G'day guys, how's it going? I'm on this 2511T giveaway saw. This is my one to see how much I can get out of it. It's got the heater going on the floor beside me, so I'll tell you the numbers. Stock numbers were 38 thou squish. Exhaust opened at 112. Transfers 135, so that's 23 degrees of blowdown. And intake opened at 68, making it 136 duration. Cylinder. Base gasket had to be cut off. That's it there. Case. It had a little raising in the cast right there. I've just ground it off. I've got to show you what I'm getting at. The transfers hit a wall, top and bottom, not so much here. The gasket goes past, so that side's all right. The top one, look at the top. It's like a restriction there. Sorry guys, if I can get this bloody, I'm not used to doing this. Where my finger is has to be match the gasket, because it's restricted there. Piston was flat all the way around. Now it's got windows in it because the bottom dead center. It closes the transfers, so now they can. There's a method to the madness. I did watch Charles Briscoe did the same thing, but I don't know if he went as high as I did. Muffler mod, I drilled out the original pipe to, excuse me a sec, use my phone holder. There's that, 5/8 I drilled it out to fit. I think that's 19 mil. Darcy will let me know what that is, because he bends up. I've got oodles of bloody utility knife blades. That's what I just seen. You bear with me a sec, I've got a ruler here somewhere. Maybe not, I think it's been taken. So it mounts to the saw like that. I'm just going to put this pipe, I'm going to angle it down a little bit. I'm going to modify the muffler cover. Because this pipe does not fit in that, well, it does just fit in that hole. But I'm going to Dremel out this square here, and I'm going to make it angle down and backwards a little bit. I've shampooed the cylinder. I can go wash it now. I'll wash this, the piston. Actually no, I've got to grind out the lowers, so I need this still. Bear with me, back in a jiffy. If not, actually yes I will be. I'll reveal the numbers that I've turned out with. I can do it by eye now, so we'll just see what the numbers are. Transfers haven't been touched, and I can see the small transfers open first. So they would have been that's what time the primary, that's the time the primaries open. So secondaries cut in at, I might have to stick a ring in there and open them up. Bring the secondaries. That's a lot of work. Got to do it with straight tooling. I've got a right angle, but they don't fit. The whole unit won't fit in there, so I'd have to. So they got to come up. Where's the exhaust port? Geez, it's not much. 2mm. Bring us back when I work out what I'm going to do. I might take the secondaries up and make them the primaries, and the other way around. Don't know. Anyway, back soon. Back again. So I've matched the cylinder base to the case. I've got to wash it out, but you get the gist of it. Decided to raise the secondaries level with the primaries, and I've gone through right there. And where else did I go through? Crankcase. Right there. JB Weld. Complete engine's $112. Only paid $110 for the saw. I think it was. Yeah, $110 each. I bought two. Darcy's got the second one. Sorry, I bought three. Giveaway saws right there. That's this one. Same brand. Second giveaway is that one there. That's the Australian version. This one is straight out of Temu. Actually, I bought them all on Temu. Straight out of China, I suppose. They call it the CS3511. You can still buy them on Temu. These ones, they're $200 now. The Australian version is a lot less than what I paid for these, and I've bought two so far. So yeah, I'm gonna get the JB Weld out. May as well wash the cylinder and crankcase. See how it goes. Welcome back, guys. It's the next day. It's the next night, actually. It's 20 to 10 at night. I didn't get home until about 7 PM. I ordered some noodle box. Waited for that. It was late. Ate it. Went to the toilet. Come out here. Been looking for my JB Weld, the two tubes, and you mix it together. I use a tuning screwdriver to paint it on. Can't find the two tubes, but I've got a tube of Need It, JB Weld Need It. So I cleaned up the cylinder, chamfered it, chamfered the upper transfers with some emery cloth. I don't excuse me, if I can't get in there with a ball bit, I use sandpaper. So I've cleaned it all up, chamfered the exhaust port. I chamfered these all yesterday in the last little snippet you guys would have seen, but I cleaned them up with emery cloth. And I've patched the hole with the kneader. It's gone hard, but it sort of looks dry. Because it's the middle of winter, I've got them sitting in front of the little fan heater at my feet, so I can get some heat into the... Oh, this is nice. I went through there. There's a little bit there. I've flushed out the bottom end with degreaser. There's a little hole there. It's fuel resistant, this stuff. So I'll give them another little bit. I've cleaned up the piston. I'm running a single ring. Where did it go? It's that small I can't see the bloody thing. Oh, there it is. Single ring because the ring landing is on the exhaust side. Right there, look at that. There's your arrow. The bottom ring locating pin is on the exhaust side. So I've removed that. These are high tension rings. Have a look at the ring gap. Compress it, and it only just sits, and it just clears the locating pin. Oh, that would be probably 8 thousandths that gap. So they're a high tension ring. You can see the windows I've given it. They're not Mickey Mouse, but they'll do the job. I think I've gone a little bit too far. I probably should have went half that distance. But this is all part of the learning experience. I don't know the numbers yet. Oh, I could probably clean. I could make this piston a little bit lighter. There's a bit of sharp bits in there. I might do that right now. Clean them up. Make it a little bit lighter. It's a fairly light piston. The weight's all in the crown. Well, actually, I have made it lighter, but I can go lighter again. Anyway, bring this back when I retime it, or I'll just retime it, come back in, let you know the numbers I've ended up with just by eye. And reassembly. That'll be fun because it was partly disassembled before I even started. I disassembled it on the live stream. Way back. It's probably 6-7 months, probably 6 months ago, 5 months ago now. Anyhow, let's fingers crossed this works. This isn't the JB Weld I normally use, but this is the knead it. You knead it together. See how my fingers are going black. You never know if you don't try.